This is 2008. Great. Alright, this is 2008 Saturn view. I'm trying to replace the alternator. Customer request. It looks pretty bad. It's all the way down there, as you can see right there. Started removing all these connectors here. But you gotta take this off and then just pry it off. Release that, and then you have the alternator connector here, the power line, which is 13, and I'm gonna have to remove all this stuff here. Starting to remove it. Remove the filter. Then you have a couple of bolts holding this down. I'm gonna take that off. Then it just comes right off. Alright, now you have the tensioner down there. Need the tensioner right here. So I took the tires off, and now I have to take this shield off, which is held by these clips. You need a tool like this, or you could use a screwdriver, flathead, but this way is easier. Here's one more. There's the tensioner. This one right here, I have to pry this way, so I could take this belt off, and then I'll be able to take the alternator out. I need a 1/2-inch wrench. Just like that. Okay, so this is the new alternator. As you can see, there's one bolt here, 2 bolts, and there's 1 bolt here. It sits in the car like this. So the belt goes right here. So 1, 2, 3 bolts that we gotta disconnect. And we have the plug here, and we have to take this, disconnect this wire. That's it, that's all it is. So I have to disconnect this one. There's one over here and one over here. Is they all 15 millimeter? Let's just get to it. Right here, there's one over here, and there's one over here. It's gonna be a slow process, so 15-inch wrench, you just gotta do it slowly, I guess. So I was having a problem with taking the alternator out from in here to take it out. So what you have to do is take this motor mount off. This piece goes in here with 1, 2, 3 bolts, 15 millimeter. This one goes over here, and then this one goes on top. So before you do that, you gotta jack up the thing. Jack it up. Put an oil pan. Make sure you have a 2x4 on there. Jack it up. Take these off. And then jack it up more so the car will lift up. I mean the motor. And you'll have enough space. As you can see, I already got one in there, so I just got to put it back in. Okay, so I have the alternator back in. I found it easier to put this bolt in first, and then put these 2 bolts, because when you put this in, this one kind of stays in one place. So it's easier to put this 2 bolt in right here. 1, 2. When you're putting this 2 bolt in, you're gonna see that this one is sticking out a little bit more, like right here. But don't worry about it. Once you make sure you tighten it at the same time, little by little. And I put this one all the way in, didn't tighten it, then I tightened this one, and then I tightened that one. So, yeah. Alright, so got the belt on. This is the diagram for the belt. What I have over here is the 1/2-inch pry bar. 1/2-inch breaker bar, and you go push it this way to loosen it and put it back in. Same way you took it out, basically. Now I'll put this bar back on. 3 bolts, 18 millimeter. this one. Alright, got the motor mount in. Got the 3-bolt 1, 2, 3. You got one 218, 315. And make sure you tighten this bolt, the 318 over here first before you put this back on. So now just have to put this piece back on. This piece right here, this goes down in there, so you gotta make sure you're aligned properly. So we'll just go on. Alright, let me do that. Alright, I got it in. Make sure you get this little rubber bushing thing and then it's aligned properly. And I already put it in, but you have to put this 13mm in right there. You took out, and just reconnect the wires, one over there, one over here. Just connect it back. This only goes in one way, so it's pretty simple. It's the same way you took it out, basically.